Hello everyone. Just Shiz here, or people know me as Sean, or whatever. I never really make any type of, oh yeah, that's Maximilian Dude. I'm watching one of his videos in the background. He's playing the Street Fighter Legacy thing, but that's neither here nor there. The reason why I really don't make reaction videos or, personal blogs on how I feel about a certain thing, but I think this time I was going to make one more than ever. As you can see with my collection of games here, the only reason why I'm showing these off, as you can see, get it up closer a little bit. Sorry about the lighting. If you can see, scroll down some more. As you can see, scroll over. Now, the reason why I'm doing this is not to, show you, oh, I got all these games. I got more games than this, but the reason why I'm doing this because I just want to let people know ahead of time before I even start saying anything that I'm not a fanboy. I'm not, a part of the console war or the PC master race or any of that shit. I mean, people can like what they like. Everybody has their own opinions. What the opinion that I want to give today doesn't have to be yours. It's just how I feel in particular about something. And you're feel free to make any judgment that you want from the game. My opinion isn't, I said back in the day, my word isn't bond. I mean, just how I feel. Well, on some real shit, my word is bond. But this is a really opinionated issue. And the game I want to talk about today is this one. You knew this was coming. Street Fighter 5. Now, there's been a lot of talk about this game. Let's get these out the way. Get this out the way. Get the rest of these out the way. Street Fighter 5. There's been a lot of talk about this game. Some of it is warranted. Some of it is not. A lot of people are really extreme, the fanboys, and this and the third. Let's make one thing clear. However you feel about the game is how you feel. But how I feel like Street Fighter might be the worst Street Fighter game that was ever created, Street Fighter 5. I mean, outside of Street Fighter 1, but I'm going to give it, it was limited, from the time it was created, but knowing, well, I'm going to make a lot of people upset. They're both fighting games, but this has content. Mind you, I wish this would have had more characters, whatever. I mean, I like this one with the content is going to be free, which is good or whatever, but you got to grind on some, worse than Destiny type grinds. You got to, if you play the matches as you get ranked, it's like $50 a match per fight money, then each character is 100,000. I'll put the math in the comment section, but it's a lot. It's almost like 2,000 matches to unlock one character. I could be off, but I'm going to put the actual math at the bottom. He Joe right now. Anyway, the problem with this is not, people, the graphics is good, regardless of what people say. Like, they said the graphic was, an upgrade from the Street Fighter 4 version, which it wasn't. It was an upgrade from the Cross Tekken series. I mean, any fighting game person will see how Cross Tekken looked and the way you landed hits, and it's a fighting person's thing. They will understand this game is basically an upgrade from Cross Tekken. I mean, I think Cross Tekken was a great game. I had it on PS3, regardless of all the backlash you got. People, you got your enthusiasts. All too many matchups, all the Tekken people, all the gems, and I hated that part. People complained about the gems when you can turn them shits off. Now, if you didn't like the automatic launcher, hey, I didn't like that shit either. After, the 1, 2, 3, boom, they launch you in the air and the switch, I didn't like that either. But it did have the, the 1-on-1, the 2-on-2, the handicaps. You could have, 3 players playing, 4 players playing. I know the Xbox version got fucked up, but let's get down to it. But people, when it comes to a fighting game at its core, yes, it's a fighting game, but fighting games, see, that's Soul Calibur 2. I mean, 4, my bad. Soul Calibur 4, Soul Calibur 2 was really great as well. I mean, 5 and 3 were ass, but fighting games need to have a lot of content. Now, I understand this game has 16 characters, which was okay, but they never said who the boss was, and you know, it was me and another friend of mine named Rift or whatever, Master Rift, go at him or whatever. And he was saying the Kali's the boss. I'm saying, no, it has to be Ingrid. But if it's Ingrid, why is she in there? Like, something was adding up in my head. And you get the game, find out there's no arcade mode. There's certain characters that needs to be in this game to bridge the gap between, you know, Alpha 3 to 4 to Third Strike. Like, it needs the 3 main characters, Ryu, Abel, and Alex. Those 3 bridge the gap between the entire series, basically, damn near. So they should have been like the main ones that were there. There's no talk about Abel whatsoever. But let's get down to what the problem is. People saying they were having hiccups with, you know, fighting online. I haven't witnessed any, so I can't speak to that. If it is, then that obviously can be a problem. My problem is that when you play the individual character story, like some of the ones that's locked is damn cutscenes. You'll have 2 fights and then a cutscene, and that unlocks the whole thing at 100%. Or it'd be like 3 or 2 fights. Like, that's stupid. Another thing is, there's no fucking spectator mode, no arcade mode. The challenge mode will be there in March. The fucking, you only can create a lobby with one-on-one. There's no like team battle. I mean, people say nobody plays team battle. Motherfucker, just because you don't play doesn't. I hate when people say nobody doesn't do this, or somebody doesn't do that, or such and such, or people don't do this. Just because you don't do a certain thing doesn't mean that other individuals don't do it. People need to stop basing what they do onto other people because, you know, people are different or whatever. And I like the fighting style and all that. That's cool and all. I like that they're trying to progress the characters, but it's just too much stuff missing from this game to the point where it bores me. And then another problem is, any fighting game person that follows the industry will remember that time where they asked about Darkstalkers 4 or whatever. Everybody raised their hand up or whatever. He said, okay, we're going to do it. And he came out with Resurrection. And my problem is, you mean to tell me you came out with Street Fighter 5 instead of Darkstalkers 4? You came out with Street Fighter 5 instead of Power Stone 3. You came out with Street Fighter 5 instead of Rival Schools 3. Or fucking even Star Gladiator 3. Shit. What was another one? Y'all could have fucking Mega Man. Who the fuck knows? You could have did, oh no, Street Fighter EX series. It was another great series. My favorite series of all time was the Alpha series, the EX series, and Third Strike. I would say Alpha 3, EX 3, and Third Strike were probably my favorite Street Fighter games of all time. I like cross-tagging, so fuck out of here. But all this stuff that we could have had, and you give us this, it's like a slap in the face. And you know what, Capcom is like, you were better off just taking a new character. Now, some people don't like the new characters. I mean, I'm all for new stuff. Like, I don't care if I don't play with Fang, if I don't play with Nikali. I mean, I like Lara. I don't use her that much. Rashid is cool. I'm all for new characters. I don't give a fuck who. I was all for Hakan. I don't give a fuck if you think here. Like, I support new shit. Point blank, period. But to give us this game, all you could have did was take fucking Birdie and Charlie and all them, put them in fucking Ultra, Street Fighter 4, take everybody and put them in there, or do another fucking version or whatever, and add all these people, and that would have been cool, because coming out with this limited type of game and trying to go about it the whole Killer Instinct way, I mind Killer Instinct you gotta pay, which is bullshit, but that, it's like you're gonna lose people over time. Like right now, like, yeah, I got some online videos. I go to Entertainment News on YouTube. You'll see my videos. It's gonna be mainly a bunch of Cammy videos. That's why I like Cammy. And I play online, and then I notice, like, I would like for me to get more money towards winning a match. Like, $50, that's a grind fest, and I don't know if any of y'all played Destiny, but Destiny just that grinded me out out to the point now where because of Destiny, mine's just not a fighting game, but I hate grinding. Do you gotta grind in games like this one right here, like Fallout 4? Yeah, you gotta grind in Fallout, but come on, that's Fallout. But that's Bethesda. Like, cool the fuck out. Skyrim and all that. We don't talk about Bethesda, but I don't want to grind knowing that. Say if I had no fighting money right now, I got like 250,000. That's easily going to get me Alex and Urian. Those are two people I want from the gate. So I'm gonna have 50,000 left, and say all I do is I just play ranked. I got 50,000. Now I play one ranked match, and I got 50,000 and 50, 50,000 and 100, 50,000 and 150. You see where I'm getting at? Like I gotta constantly, mind you, I got other shit I like playing. I'm not gonna devote my time to play fucking like 2,000 matches just to get one character. That's not happening. And then to buy the season pass, knowing that the shit is free, but I gotta grind, is like it drains the life out of you before you can start. And then just coming out with this instead of, I really like Darkstalkers, I really like Rival Schools, I really like Power Stone. I mean, I like Star Gladiator when I was coming up, but to come out with that instead of this. And it's not a knock to Street Fighter, but it's like to let Capcom open your eyes. Like, what are y'all doing? Y'all have some of the best IPs in the business, and yet y'all focusing on this game and then doing bullshit practices, coming out with shit that's on disc, coming out with fucking half-assed. Like, I've seen fucking Maximilian Dude, I've seen fucking Angry Joe. Now, they say they like the game, but there's never, with a good game, you should never have bare bones included in the fucking sentence. Oh, yeah, this is great. But is, when they hear that but is, and then a word that comes after that, regardless where it comes, is bare bones, nah. It just comes a time when you just gotta say, I'm done. And for me personally, this is the only game I'm focusing on right now. Not the only game with only studios. Like, I like Mortal Kombat X, Mortal Kombat 9. I like Injustice. I used to like Soul Calibur before 5 came out, and now they just, the hell with them. So I'm only going to be concentrating on, whatever NetherRealm comes out with, or King of Fighters is looking cool. I got all the old King of Fighters. Another Tatsunoko would be good. Blaze Blue and Guilty Gear, those games are fun when they're starting to get like that Capcom practices with Chrono Phantasma skin, Guilty Gear XRD, Revelator. Like, I'm through with all that. Oh, and the new Tekken, that looks nice. And what was the other one? Skullgirls. I like Skullgirls. They do their stuff good. They come out with a new character. They let the character be free for like a month. If you don't grab them, that's on you. But it's like enough is enough, Capcom. Like, you gotta start giving people what they want, or else y'all gonna be left with nothing. And the problem I have right now is people really don't need to have this game. Like, when this game was created by the person whoever created Yoshi their own, when they presented it to the people, or when y'all, like, say this was the one CD y'all made and y'all presented it to the company, somebody there should have taken this game, played it in its entirety, and see what y'all offering at the state it's in right now, and done this. Because that's how I feel about Street Fighter. Like, you don't need, like, it's just too much bullshit has been going on, like, with Capcom, to the point where it's like, for what? Like, nobody's going to take this shit anymore. I was trying to get like a cool fire going on, but that didn't work. Yeah, it will not be denied. But put that in a fucking bin. Bullshit. That's how I feel about Street Fighter 5. It's like I'm not a fighting game enthusiast, but I am. Like I won't. I mean, I'll go to a tournament, but it'll have to be fucking Evo or something. But you know, casual tournaments like how they want that. I'm from Philly, so they have shit at Temple or wherever a friend of mine, Master Riff, goes. But you know, I got kids and stuff too. On the top of that, you know, I got other games I like playing. I'm not gonna devote all my, like, I would have to literally say fuck my children and fuck all the other video games I had and just devote to Street Fighter and just constantly. I'm not that guy. And I know some people were saying that, oh, I don't care about the story, I don't care about what I just like it for the fighting. That's you. Alright. I like to fucking have, you know, content. Like, I don't go to fucking Fridays and get, you know, a spinach dip appetizer with no fucking tortilla chips, and that's stupid. Or I don't get the fucking a bucket of chicken from KFC. Or matter of fact, no, I don't go to the fucking Poppy store and get a cheesesteak platter with fucking no bread or there ain't even no fries in there. Like, it's just the steak meat on cheese and fried onions. Like, that's stupid. But that is my opinion on Street Fighter 5. Do you need this game? No, not really. Is it fun? I mean, it's cool, but it's not gonna last you. Like, if you're one of those people that'll just say fuck every other game you got and just play Street Fighter, like, you get so much more out of Mortal Kombat. I'm not no spokesperson for NetherRealm. I mean, like, not even that. Shit. You got a 360, you got this, you get way more out of this. And that's just facts. Like, trying to see if I have any other fighting games. I mean, shit. I mean, yeah, I do. I got fucking, I mean, I wouldn't consider this a fighting game, but shit. WWE, like, it's wrestling, but it still got more shit than the Street Fighter 5, and that's a problem. Like, I would probably never play a wrestling game over Street Fighter, but come on now, this shit got fucking like 70 people, Hell in a Cell, Elimination Chamber, shit like that, a bunch of different matches. When all this shit got survival, a little ass story, which basically is just an extension of the tutorial, like 2 matches per person, 1 round, and online, and that's it. You got fucking 3 modes in Street Fighter: stories / fucking training mode. No, yeah, basically story / tutorial, training mode, survival, and then you just go online. I couldn't even play fucking the casual joint, whatever that's called, the player match. I played ranked. You know, it was fun. You know, everything's fun when you're winning, but I mean, nah. But this game did not need. I mean, my friend Riff, he was saying like this game didn't need to come out, and honestly, I will never say this because fuck him. But he was 100% right. I usually don't say when people right, but nah, he was 100% right. This game could have waited fucking 2 to he said 2 years. I'm gonna say fucking 3. Like, this game did not need to come out at all. Like, you'll have way much more fun if you go buy Ultra Street Fighter 4 for $13.99 on the PlayStation Network. This, as it is right now, hell no.